can see right away, Cody, didn't he?
Yeah, Coach Sanders talked pretty highly about him yesterday. Said he's going to come in and be an impactful player today.
Play action once again. Let's it go to the sideline.
Got to look back, man. Oh, man.
6'4". I don't mind the back shoulder throw.
Why is he not looking back? You got to look back. It's college, so I'm going to let it slide.
A big physical corner, too, and makes a nice play.
Second down, 5 now for Dylan Raiola. He's got the luxury of a nice ground game. He's 9 for 11 so far. Right back inside. A little fight at the end there out to the 35-yard line. Dante Dowdell picks up 3, and he has been the clear favorite back so far, Cole. They really shared the load last week between 4. Looks like he's the one tonight.
He's your downhill running back. He falls for 2 or 3 extra yards most times. But if you're Colorado's defense right now, you got him in a third down situation, right? Let's get off the field.
They're desperate to get off the field. Down by 14. Couple of tight ends in the game for Nebraska. 3rd down and 2.
What up?
And Dowdell remains the tailback.
Oh, come on. God, they just pushed him over that first down.
Again, good job by Dowdell here, but watch the push by the offensive line.
Dagon's filthy. What's up, man? Craig English, what's going on? Tori, what's up? John, what's up? Allen, Libra Blood, what's up? Oh, right there. Oh, that's holding. Yeah, that's coming back. Man, just watching a little college football, man. Really nothing else to do. Shit, I might as well go live and talk about it. Coach Prime, y'all struggling, man. Defense? Wow. Yeah, they're having a hard time. The offensive line is having a hard time too. They just getting pushed back, man.
It's kind of unfortunate because if you look on the back end, Colorado had everybody gloved. They're playing some man coverage, and for Anquan Barnes,
you can't make mistakes, man, and y'all losing by 2 touchdowns. There's no excuse for that.
Coach Rob Livingston and the Colorado defense.
That's their D coordinator. Push down line is brought to you by TikTok.
Mexico Ron, what's up, man? He said the Colorado staff is knowledge to put a product like this on field. I don't think I get. I think I get what you're saying, but I'm trying to. Too knowledgeable. The Colorado staff is too knowledgeable to put a product like this on the field.
But the other thing, they are just chewing up the clock right now. They're holding.
Yeah, he is pretty good, John. He's pretty good.
Old school Husker football tonight. Perfect. They are honoring the '94 national championship team. That was more about the run than the pass. A lot of excitement for Raiola, but it has been the running game doing it for the Huskers. Dante Dowdell is the back on 3rd and short. He leaps for it. And he's going to be right there, maybe just enough.
Yeah, they getting way too much push, man, on that line.
Already approaching double digit with the carries tonight. And he has a touchdown run. Looks like it's going to be
that boy Saquon. Yeah, he did pretty good. What do you have? 100, 120, something like that? He did pretty good last night. Eagles, man, they had a good game last night. I give it to them. It's just another freestyle, man. It's college football, man. going live. Just, y'all can ask any kind of questions you want. If you want to talk about the Cowboys, we can do that. Talk about this game, any other games that came on, we can do that. Go get him. Oh. Oh, my God. You got to come back to the ball. Why they not playing on the ball? Come on, Deion. You was the greatest cornerback of all time, man. Teach these guys to play the ball. When that ball is in the air, you turn into a wide receiver. Where is he going? Oh, that's touchdown. 21 zip. Y'all getting y'all asses whooped. They about to get humble real fast today. Jordan Love, I don't know. I know he got hurt. He walked off the field yesterday, which was a good sign. But I don't know. I hope he's not hurt though, man. That'd suck because they landed on. They did him kind of dirty, man. The guy kind of held him there, and then they sandwiched him. They pancaked him, and it was kind of weird, man. And that weight came down on his ankle and kind of rolled it a little bit the opposite direction. And I was like, oh shit, that don't look good. But he got up, so he got up and walked it off. So that was a good thing. Super cool. What's up? Nicholas Norman, what's going on? What you got? It looks like this might be a season for Texas to win all championship across the board. Yeah, Texas looked pretty good today. They beat Michigan, didn't they? I think I fell asleep on that game, but the last time I checked, they were up by like 3 or 4 touchdowns. So Jordan Love out for 3 to 4 weeks. Ooh, that's nasty. Oh man, to get an injury like that early in the season, the first game of the season is. Oh, man, that's devastating. It's 21 zip, man. Colorado, I love Deion, man. I'm trying to support them guys. I've been watching every game, following during the offseason. Their focal point is too, I don't know. I get being confident. Deion has always been a confident guy. That's what I like about him. That's what I love about him. He's a hell of an athlete. He's a hell of a coach, doing a great job up there. But you got to keep the kids focused, with the shoes and all that stuff. I get it. The Deion cleats and all that stuff, man. The notoriety and, the publicity, all that, man. But these are kids, man. You got to keep their head in the game. And they can't be superstars before they become superstars. And I think that affects them. All that glamour, all that attention, all the lights and all that stuff on the commercials and all that. I think that takes away from being a college kid and the main focal point of football away from them. Brent, what's going on, man? Just hanging out, man, watching college football all day. Yeah, like I say, Terrence, I hate to be right, I hate to even say that, but that's just the way I feel. It's just too much for them, and the expectation goes up. You get what I'm saying? That's why the media is always messing with them. Like I say, I get being overconfident. I get all that. I love that about Deion, man. Great guy off the field. I knew him when I was a ball boy for the Cowboys back in the day. I still keep in touch with him to this day. But real good guy, God-fearing guy. I mean, just stand-up dude, man. He goes 110% at everything that he does. And he's doing a good job up there in Colorado, like I just said, man. But when you got too many cameras, too many commercials, too much, it turns into I don't want to say a circus, but it turns into Dallas Cowboy type shit. You see, we're the richest team in sports, period, and we got all this America's team and all this shit, but we can't we can't even utter a Super Bowl. Hell, we can't even utter winning a playoff game. So I think too much is too much because the expectation goes up. And people expect you, oh, well, you did all that talking and all that shit. Oh, why y'all not winning? So this is crazy, man. He said, I put my money down, 80. They need to score. Yeah, they're going to have to score. Because it's about to get out of hand. It's already you're already up by 3 touchdowns. I done seen teams come back. I done seen a team come back 34-0. Yeah, I remember Florida State and Florida way back in the day, man. I think that was 93 or 94, I want to say. And Florida State was down. It was 34-0 at the half. They were getting blown out. And Florida State, they came all the way back and tied it up. And they went overtime, a couple of overtimes. I forgot the rules back then, but that was a long time ago, man. That was like 30-something years ago. Maybe 30 years ago, yeah. But I done seen teams come back. They can come back. Nebraska's good, but they're not that good. There you go, right there. All they got to see now Nebraska is at a comfortable state. Once you're up 3 touchdowns, you become comfortable. You think, oh, we got this game. So now they got to build up some garbage time yards and build a confidence and catch them off guard. No, I don't gamble, man. Too high. No, I don't gamble. Yeah, Notre Dame lost. I saw that, man. I was like, ooh. Yeah, man, they lost. That was an upset for real, man. What was it, false start? Yeah, false start. Michigan State won 22-0 over Maryland. Damn. Yeah, false start. See, when you're down by 3 touchdowns, there's no such things as making mistakes. You can't make mistakes. You can't get costly penalties. See, you're already down. So everything you do at that moment going forward, it counts. But see, these are young kids, so they're going to make those mistakes. What is it, 2nd and 15? Oh, right there. Longhorn. Yeah, they did pretty good today, man. They look real good today. Texas look real good today. What's up with these ranked teams losing? I don't know, man. They get real humble. It's just getting humble, man. Getting out there, man. And you think you think you're something, but you're not. So a lot of teams got humbled today. Good first down. Y'all got to do something with this, man. You nickel and diming up the field, but you're not putting no points on the board. Prime put on for Oak Cliff with the truth. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. As Dak would say. Oh, damn. Couldn't get away. 1980, do you think Dak will get paid before the season? We talked about this last night on the live stream, on Fifth Quarter Cowboys live stream. we all had different opinions. Half of us thought that, like I've said that Dak, this is make or break season for him. I may be wrong, but that's just my opinion. That's what I feel. But I also feel, which half of the panel said, I also feel that, come on. Oh my God. I also feel that Dak might get it. If he probably should have got it today. Today would have been the day though. Because see, that's what we thought. We thought we was going to wake up. A lot of guys on the panel last night, they thought when we woke up this morning, we were going to get, Dak was going to get that new contract. He didn't. So, unless it happens tomorrow morning, which I don't know, but it should have happened today. It should have happened this morning today. You don't need that kind of distraction when the season starts. And that's what makes me iffy about the Cowboys going into Browns territory tomorrow. Too many distractions. Once again, too many distractions. The Browns are low key a good team, and what's going to happen is, and hopefully I'm wrong when I say this, but what's going to happen is the Browns are like Mr. T on Rocky 3. See, they're getting mentally ready to play. They have no distractions. See, Mr. T in Rocky 3, he was hungry. He was training in the darkest, dirtiest garage, getting ready to fight Rocky. And Rocky, he was on his high horse, oh, I'm the champion. I'm kissing girls and taking pictures while I'm training and working out. And Mickey was like, man, now we need to go to the old gym and work out and sweat and all that stuff. And Rocky was like, man, I got this, whatever. But I think that's what's going to happen. The Cowboys probably going to get punched in the mouth tomorrow because they're going to get a reality check. Hopefully I'm wrong. But I got a feeling they're going to get a reality check from the Browns, man, because it's just way too many distractions with these contracts, with CD's contract at the last minute. Now Dak, he still hadn't got paid. People wonder when he's going to get paid. But if it was going to, look at this shit. Too much, man. They offensive line just can't hold him. He ain't got time to think and do nothing. But yeah, it's just way too many distractions in Dallas, man. And I just got a bad feeling about tomorrow. But my expectations and hopes are not up anyway. So, Jab, what's up, man? Man, Dak, bro. I got Nebraska winning 42-10. You might be right, dog. I'm trying to support Colorado, man. Let's see if they can get a 3 on here. Oh my God, he missed it. What happened? Yeah, Craig, that's what I said. I said I think it may be make or break season for Dak Prescott. They probably are trying to see how he's going to. It might happen in the middle of the season. I don't know. I think they just want to see. Like, I'm dead serious, man. That's what I think. Better prepare real good against that run game they got. Well, they don't have Chubb, so they got a backup coming in for the Browns. So we'll see, Like I say, my expectation, I'm just going to watch. I'm a spectator this season, guys. Yeah, I'm a spectator. We could go out and win tomorrow, but I'm not going to get happy. I'm not going to, oh, yeah. No, they lost that. They lost that for me. Yeah, man. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to think about. I got mixed emotions with this Dak thing. I thought that they should have drafted a quarterback. They should have drafted a running back last season and drafted a quarterback this season. That's what they should have did. I say if you're going to rebuild, it starts with the quarterback, and it starts from scratch. You can't. It's hard to rebuild when you got the same quarterback in there. Dak's not going to get any better. I've said this a million times. I said this last night. I said this on other streams, other people's, channels. Dak's not going to get any better. So he's not young anymore, where he's not 21, 22, 23 years old, where his developmental process is still, in effect. He can work on this, he can work on that. The Dak that you see, the Dak that's been making the mistakes in the playoffs, that's the Dak and playing really good in the regular season. That's the Dak that's just what we got. He's too old. There's no more getting better for him. You get what I'm saying? So, what he does is what he does. 5 rings. What's up, man? Oh, you're a Husker guy. Okay. What's up, big dog? Colorado got no tight end and no. Yeah, that's right, man. I ain't seen no tight end. I'm like, they ain't got no tight end. The offensive line, the interior is garbage. They're not blocking. Look at Big E out there. I mean, they getting pushed around. They getting bullied. He ain't got no time. They're not using the running game. Nope, they can't. They can't use the running game straight in the middle. That's why they in shotgun formation damn the whole time. They look like the Cowboys damn near. Shit. Let me close this down. Yeah, back to what I was saying. I thought that we should have drafted a running back last season, a bell cow, a real running back, a guy that can play. You get what I'm saying? First, second, third down running back. And then we should have drafted a quarterback this season. I mean, this offseason, so we can rebuild. We get somebody young, somebody fresh, rebuild. That's it. We still got a couple of veterans in the deck, but that's fine. You're going to have that. He would have had this rookie quarterback that I'm talking about that we should have drafted, whomever it might have been. He would have had some good pieces around him. He would have had almost a fresh offensive line with Guyton and BB. Steele is still okay on the side. He might be the weak link. We talked about that last night too. Tyler Smith, Zach Mr. Reliable, Mr. Future Hall of Famer, Zach Martin. He would have had a good offensive line to protect him. But they didn't do that, man. The Dallas Cowboys got a bad habit of doing the opposite of what we want. A real bad habit. Because they feel like they shit don't stink, man. They feel like Jerry Jones, I'm not general manager, They don't want to admit that they're wrong. Look at this running. They say we had the worst running back crew in the NFL. And I damn near believe them. We're going to find out tomorrow. But we don't even know who our running back is. They say Rico Dowdle's going to start. We got Zeke. Deuce. They probably going to end up cutting him. He's going to be on the practice squad. And they're going to activate Dalvin Cook. And it's probably going to be I think Rico Dowdle is expendable. I think they just starting him just to make us happy. They don't believe in him because of his injuries. They don't trust him. And Jerry wants to prove to us, he knows that we're pissed off at him, but he wants to prove to us, I run the show. I can sign whoever I want to. Let me go, since y'all mad at me, let me go pick up 2. See, when people make money off of you, they don't like when you mad at them. Just like at your job. When you pissed off about something at your job and you voice it out, your supervisors, the head guy, head woman, whoever in charge, they don't like that shit. Because you calling them out. And they'll say, oh, well, you can go work somewhere else, They don't like that. So Jerry is kind of like, not kind of, but Jerry is like that. He know we pissed off at him. He know we tired of this shit. You know what I mean? He know a lot of fans gonna stop going to the games, and but you still got those fans that want to spend all their money on the Cowboys. So I'm gonna let them do that shit. Yeah, Saquon looked pretty good last night. He said, "I've been what? How am I talking nonsense? What am I saying that don't make sense?" I listen to ESPN too much. I really don't have time. I'm a truck driver. I don't have time. So you're wrong on that. I've been watching this game for 40 plus years. So I was on the sideline in the heyday. I don't mind being wrong, but this what I'm talking about right now, there's no way I'm wrong. I've been waiting on the Cowboys to prove me wrong for years, but I've been right for almost 30 years. We haven't won a Super Bowl. I'm all about Super Bowls, guys. I don't know what you guys are all about, but I'm all about Super Bowls. I don't care about stats. We done wasted a lot of talent coming through this door, man. Des Bryant, Jason Witten, Romo, all these guys, man. We had so many opportunities, but we wasted them because of the limelight shining on other shit. This team is a circus. Don't get mad at me. See, everybody, you got those few people that want to get mad at 1980 because I come on here talking, but I'm not the person to get mad at. I'm not turning into the Dallas Magicians. I talk about what I see. Even when I do my halftime spiel, I talk about what I see. When I do my post-game reaction, I talk about what I see. I don't just make up shit just to be getting views and all that stuff. I don't care about that, man. And if you don't agree with me, that's fine. I'm not going to lose no sleep. That's fine. You're a human being just like I am. You got your own opinion. That is okay. I'm okay with that. But I've been right about this team for almost 30 years, and I'm just so waiting on them to prove me wrong. Look at this shit. Throw the ball, man. You act like Dak Prescott. But I think we can all agree that what I always say, I've been saying this for years, the Dallas Cowboys turn into the Dallas Magicians in the playoffs. Yeah, we need a running back. We need a bell cow. We need a guy that can run the ball. Young. I don't know why y'all think we can go to the used car lot and get running backs. Would you rather have a brand new car or a used car? Would you rather have a brand new car off the assembly line? You buying a car for your wife. You want her to get, or your girl or whomever, and you want her to get to work and pick up the kids and all this stuff with no issues. So you're going to you're going to take her to a used car lot and say, hey, this car got 100,000 miles on it, but I like it, so I'm going to let you drive this. No, bro, you're going to go to the brand new. Every time we get a new car, I put my wife in the new car. I get the old car. Because I don't, it can stop on me. I'm a man. I can figure it out. I can walk. I can whatever. But it's not going to, I can't have my wife out there looking like that. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's the greatest analogy of all time when you were referring to running backs. We don't need nobody. We don't need to be looking on the shelf for a running back. Ezekiel Elliott, that his time has come and go. He needs to ride into the sunset. Dalvin Cook's time has come and go. He needs to ride off into the sunset. You know what I'm saying? Rico Dotto, they probably don't. I thought that right behind Pollard, it was him. We realized that Pollard wasn't the guy. Oh, Pollard's not the guy. We realized that, right? We thought Pollard, because he looked so good with him and Zeke with that 1-2 punch. Everybody was so excited. Everybody wanted to prove me wrong once again. about Pollard. Oh, don't worry, Pollard will be fine. Where is he now? What did he do? Did he get us a Super Bowl? Did he run us to a Super Bowl like Emmitt Smith did back in the day? I don't think so. That shit didn't work because Pollard was not a real, true north and south running back. But I thought Rico Dowdle was next up in line because I thought he had all the tools. But he got hurt a lot, so that kind of pushed him back a little bit. I understand that. But now they just kind of like, what the fuck? So I'm about what's best for the Cowboys. That's what I've always been about. See, I don't babysit grown folk feelings. If you just now tuning in, you had to been just now. Who was that made that comment? Let me go back. James Steplight, God bless you. I don't know if you're new or not. You just may be new to my channel. I'm a little bit different from those other channels. Matter of fact, I'm a lot different. See, I don't give a damn about what people think. I don't give a damn about views and donations and all that shit. Now, if you want to give it, that's fine. God bless you. But I'm not here for that. I'm not ringing bells and hitting a button so crowd noises and all that shit. So, this is not the radio. I don't babysit grown folk feelings, man. It ain't go Cowboys all the time. I can be pissed off at the Cowboys. I have every right. I have every right. Because they haven't been doing shit for almost 30 years. 2-3 playoff appearances. That's BS to me. I don't like that. So I can be pissed off at the Cowboys if I want to. Yeah, I can get on here and talk about it. Win, lose, or draw, I'm on here. I'm camming up. Win, lose, or draw now. I don't get on here just when we win. Yeah, I get on here when we lose too. And I'm going to talk bad. I'm going to talk, not just talk bad. I'm going to talk about what I just witnessed. What I just witnessed. 2 + 2 = 4. Hello? So, if anybody has a problem with that, what I always say, you got them other channels you can go to, and they'll say exactly what you want to hear. But I think that's what it is. I think people get real sissified when we talk about the Cowboys. We talk about Dak Prescott, especially Dak. They get real sissified. But I talked about this yesterday. It's deja vu. I said, when I think of great quarterbacks, I'm supposed to be talking about the Colorado game, but this is fine. This is Freestyle Saturday once again. But when I think about great quarterbacks like Joe Montana, he's my GOAT. Some of you might say Tom Brady. Some of you might say Pat Mahomes. They're already trying to give Pat Mahomes that GOAT status. But when I say all those quarterbacks I just named, Joe Montana, Tom Brady, Troy Aikman, Pat Mahomes, these guys won Super Bowls. These guys are leaders of their team. These guys make everybody around them step up and play hard. These guys have nerves of a steel mousetrap. These guys were all about winning Super Bowls. These guys got paid and deserved it. See, these young cats, they don't understand that. See, back in the day, when you got paid, you earned it. See, now you can bullshit around, you can have a good season, and then hold out. 65. Oh, I had a good year. I ain't going to practice. I'm gonna hold out. And I get it. Get your money. If you earn it, go ahead, get it. But let's see if CeeDee Lamb, let's see how he plays this season. You got your money now. Now what? Let's see if Dak gets extended. Got your money again. You got your money the first time. We ain't got no Super Bowl out of that. don't show up in the playoffs. We ain't got one Super Bowl from that. Last time I checked. I'm just trying to figure out why are we here? I know why I'm here. I'm just trying to figure out why everybody else is here. Hey, Noah, I'm rooting for Colorado. I'm trying to, but they I'm trying to support my boy Dion, but that's pass interference. You got to look back. For any of y'all, did y'all just see that play? They're going to show it again. McKinney, number 8. Look, they're showing it right here. You cannot hold and keep that receiver from catching the ball. Look! And then he got mad when they threw the flag. So that lets me believe now he's being taught wrong. Like, Dion, you're the greatest cornerback of all time. You should be in his ass. Look back at the ball. You turn into a wide receiver when the ball is in the air. I don't know how many times I got to keep preaching that shit. Oh, man, it tipped. He almost intercepted it and it tipped. Oh, it's a wrap. That was good concentration by that guy, man. He almost had the pick and it tipped. That was just bad timing. Wow. Is what's his name? Is James still in the chat, guys? I need to, and I'm just trying to figure out where we at. Not that I care. I'm just trying to figure out where. I'm just trying to figure out what have I been saying that hasn't been right. You know, I just. Nah, they ain't gonna come out. They making too many mistakes. You got to catch that ball, man. You got to catch it. That's a pick. That's a pick right there. Yeah. Black like history say he gone. I'm just trying to what I try to do. I try to give people a chance, a benefit of the doubt. Everybody's opinion counts on this channel. You get what I'm saying? So I try not to be like, you know, I ain't gonna get into it with you. I ain't gonna argue, go back and forth, all that sissified high school stuff. I'm a grown man. I'm 40 years old. I'm not gonna do that. I'm never gonna do that. I'll block you or whatever. If it gets personal and you start, you know, it's just I never directed anybody at anything at anybody. I try to answer your comment the best way, most respectful way possible. Yeah, it's a wrap, man. Damn. I keep hearing people talking about Shedeur Sanders coming to Dallas. I don't think I solely agree on that. Let the young kid develop. I mean, he's still young. It sounds good. It looks good, you know, but I don't think we need to, you know, let him develop. He's still making a lot of mistakes. He's still got a lot of development, mental developing to do, guys. Let these kids grow up and you know, come on, dog. That Travis Hunter, man, he's one hell of an athlete. The guy goes both ways. I saw his workout video too, man. He does some crazy alien type shit. I went both ways when I played, but I mean, he's young. I mean, I did it too. So I played cornerback and receiver. One time I was tired as hell. Coach had me in there at cornerback and receiver. I was playing every damn down a wide receiver too. And I was like, Coach, I got to come out, man. I'm fucking tired. I'm gassed. They just all over the place. See, Nebraska is what you call they're well coached. They've been studying this team. No distractions once again. No Deion Sanders shoes, no bling bling, no all that stuff, man. They just playing the game, man. Well coached. Deion, I love him to death. I said this earlier. Way too many distractions. Way too many distractions, man. He burns 4,500 calories a game. Wow. Yeah, he's a good athlete, man. I just don't know how good Shedeur is. Because it's kind of hard to explain. I'm pretty sure he's really good. But is he good because he's Deion's son? I hate to even go there, but I'm just kind of wonder. I wonder at times, like, throw the ball. Yeah. Yeah, he has to work on that 2-minute drill. If he's going to play in the NFL, that's very important. And he does too much thinking like Dak Prescott. Way too much. On the college level, he should be slanging that thing. You need to get somebody open. Boom, stick them. Move the chains. Move the chains. Val said he is good, bro. He needs a better offensive line, tight end. Yeah. Okay. I'll take that. Okay. 28-0 at the half. Oh, yeah, I hear you. Yeah. Gamer, yeah, I feel you on that one. God damn. Yeah, that first quarter was it should be 21-0 right now. But that old boy should have had that pick. But it bounced off and damn. A field goal. Come on, man. He ain't gonna make this. Yeah. See, when you pass too much, man. Gregor said there's no running game. Rely too much on passing. Yeah, gotta mix it up. That's NFL too. Let's see if he makes his field goal. Oh no. Why they put that kid out there, man? Put that on him like that, man. Come on, dog. Yeah. God damn, they getting killed. Defense on the field too long. They tired.
28 points put up by Nebraska in the first half. So what defensive adjustments will you
Keep them off the field. I just said that. Yeah. You can't have your defense on the field that long. It's too hard on them. They can't stop. You can't stop nobody when you're tired. It's a wrap. Yeah, they got to get some kind of offense going. And once they get that offense going, it'll change the momentum, and college can change real quick. They still got 2 quarters. They still got a chance. All they got to do is get something on offense, score, play a little defense, create turnovers, move the chains. They just got to play. They got to open it up, and they got to get the ball moving, man. $1970 Cowboys. Hey, I feel you, dog. You got 10 years on me, man. Anybody got any concerns, questions, or concerns about tomorrow's game? Tomorrow's the game. Ain't no turning back now. Tomorrow's it. 3:30. John, what I just said, we got to get it together. I don't know what y'all doing out there, but they humans just like we are. They put their pants on one leg at a time, just like us, man. We're in a good position. Like Barry Switzer said back in the day, hell, we got 2 more quarters to get back into this son of a bitch. Shit, so y'all got to come on with it. Offense got to come on deep. That offensive line has to block. They got to come up with a good scheme, a good offensive scheme to come up with and get in a good rhythm. Once the offense gets in a good rhythm, it'll get them complacent. It'll get them out of their rhythm, and they'll be able to convert and get some points on the board. You don't have a kicker. You see that, so you can't rely on him. You can't win games by kicking field goals. That doesn't work. So they just got to realize that they're just like them. And they need to stop beating themselves. Once they realize that, they'll be just fine. Cowboy Fire Ring says, since 1969, here, watch all 8 Super Bowls. Damn! I missed them first 2. You think we lose tomorrow? Diamond said 1980, we're 10 years apart, man. I was born in 1990. I caught Troy, Emmett, and Michael later. Yeah. You caught them when they were on their way out. Yeah. Oh, man, those were great times, man. Those were great times. Black Like History says, I think we lose the game. Yeah, I think we talked about that last night. The final thoughts from live stream last night. Ooh, sorry. And yeah, we talked about that last night, man. I want them to win, but all the distractions and not playing anybody in the preseason, these first couple of games are like our preseason games. For the simple fact that we didn't play anybody. Nobody showed up. And I get it. Want to save injuries, all that stuff. I get all that. But Pat Mahomes got out there throwing passes behind his back. You know, if he won a Super Bowl. 2 Super Bowls in a row. So if Pat Mahomes can get out there and your ass need to be out there, you ain't won no Super Bowl yet. See what I'm talking about? If anybody need to be resting, it's Pat Mahomes. You get what I'm saying? If anybody needs to be resting, it's him. But our guys are resting like superstars with the jewelry on and the jerseys and, you know, all that shit, like they Miami Vice on the sideline, like they done did something. That's the problem in Dallas. It's a different culture. It's a culture issue. That's why we're not successful. That's probably why we're gonna go out here and get our asses handed to us in Cleveland tomorrow. Because it's a culture issue with us. the way they prepare, the things that they're worried about are on a totally different mind frame than any other organization in football. You get what I'm saying? Chubb ain't playing tomorrow. He's hurt. So that's a good thing. I want us to go out here and succeed tomorrow. But I got a bad feeling. I got a bad feeling they're going to wear those bad luck blue jerseys, and we're going to get our asses whooped tomorrow. Yeah. Zeke, I can't answer that question. I don't know. Maybe 20? Maybe less? I don't know. I'm thinking around 20. I mean, they got 4 running backs. I don't know if Cook is going to. But see, when I looked at the depth chart, they had Cook on top of Duke. They had Cook at 3rd string and Deuce Vaughn at 4th string. So I don't know what direction they're going in. I don't know. I can't answer that question. Belichick, has Belichick done anything without Brady? I'm not saying he's not a good coach, but I don't think he's done anything without Brady. I don't know. I get why you're saying that, but a coach like that's not going to come here because he wants all the power, So Jerry don't like that. He don't like to give up. Him and Jimmy Johnson clashed about that power shit. So crazy, man. Hey, James, you back up there. Good to see you again, man. Yeah, I think I'm not worried about the offensive line. I think the offensive line will be fine. I love Guyton. I made a video about him. You have to go check it out if you haven't. I like the way he developed in the offseason during training camp. I like the things that he was doing. I think he played in the preseason games as well. So I said he reminded me a little bit of Eric Williams, with his size and demeanor and his ability, his style is kind of like Eric Williams, just a little bit, just a little bit. So don't get all funny acting on me, y'all. But him and BB, I think they're going to be just fine. This will be a good game for them to get that experience they need, especially with Myles Garrett being Defensive Player of the Year last year, and they're going to move him around like Parsons. So you're going to see a lot of Myles Garrett against Guyton tomorrow. So I can't wait to see that. He's going to need that, though. They're going to pick on him a little bit. But I think our offensive line will be fine. Hopefully that'll help our running backs, whoever's going to start. I don't know. Jerry loves Zeke for some reason. He thinks Zeke is going to contribute the same way he contributed back in 2016. If you ask Jerry, that's what he thinks. Like they just had an interview the other day, and he thinks that Zeke is going to be just awesome. I hope so. Maybe he found a fountain of youth or something like that, or, a time machine or something. That's the only thing I can think about. Do you think after coaches and players win the Super Bowl, do you think they continue to play to get another ring or continue to play for the fun of the game? That's a good question. It's a really good question. You're talking about eras too. Different eras, different time. Back then, back in the day, organizations wanted to stay on top and keep winning. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot different now because you got a salary cap and you got contracts and you got prima donnas and 65 players taking up all the money from the cap and don't care about their teammates, they don't care about whoever else they got on their team. See, back in the day, it didn't matter. You get what I'm saying? You got your money. They signed so-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so. You had some help. You get now, but now you got 2 or 3 players making, $100 million. They taking up all the money. So that's why everybody else is garbage, because we ain't got no money for nobody else. And nobody's thinking about that. I don't even think they care about winning like we do. They just want to get paid. I get it, because who wants to struggle? But the mentality, the mindset of an athlete back then, and I always use this as an example or an analogy. Jerry Rice, when the 49ers won the Super Bowl against the Chargers back in 94. Y'all remember that? We were supposed to win that year, by the way. If we'd had Jimmy Johnson, oh, hell yeah. But anyway, Steve Young said after the next morning, they came back, cleaning out the lockers and stuff like that. He looked out on the practice field, in the practice facility, and Jerry Rice out there running routes by himself. After the Super Bowl, he out there running routes. Ain't no player right now gonna do that. Totally different mindset. Totally different athlete. The world was different back then. You get what I'm saying? There was no internet, no bullshit like that. You know, the world was different. It was a different breed of people back then. You get what I'm saying? So I can't, to answer your question, I don't think so. I think they win that one and they happy. That's it. They'll win that one and they'll go somewhere else. You know, they'll lose that drive. Back then, they wanted to stay on top. Michael Jordan wanted to stay on top. Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, they didn't want to team up with anybody to win a championship. Nah, man, I want to go against you. Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, all those guys, they didn't want to be on the same team. Yeah, see, that's the difference, man. I'm telling you guys, not just football, all sports, they all want to be on separate teams so they can show that I beat Magic for this damn. We wasn't on the same team. I actually like our chances tomorrow. I still search for an identity. Yeah, like I say, I want us to be good. I want us to win tomorrow. Of course. I just got this feeling that I don't know. I don't know. Especially us not playing in the preseason. I feel like tomorrow's, we start off kind of sluggish. I feel like tomorrow, the first couple of games are going to be our preseason games. And then we'll kind of get into a rhythm. And Dak will get into a rhythm. Him and CD, get into a rhythm. But when you got all these distractions, man, like contracts and all that stuff, it's kind of hard to stay focused. Football, sports, you have to be focused. It's a mindset, especially football, because it's so physical. Well, it used to be physical. It's a mindset that you have to be in order to be successful. A lot of teams, a lot of teams didn't play starters, but the Dallas Cowboys need to play their starters. They need to. Shit. We ain't done shit in almost 30 years, so their asses need to be out there. But it's gonna take a minute for both teams to kind of feel each other out, and but we just might do okay tomorrow. I don't know. I'm hoping for it, but my hopes aren't up either. Cowboys Corner, what's up, man? Just talking about last night's stream, talking crazy with Cowboys Corner. If y'all haven't subscribed to my boy, make sure y'all do so. Yeah, one of the best in the game. When I have a question about a roster, contracts, he's the guy to go to. He's going live tonight, guys. So y'all tune in. Talking crazy. I think 9:30. 1 hour. 1 hour to talking crazy. See, there you go, right there. So y'all make sure y'all. So I might be on there. I might make an appearance on there as well. So. Yeah, man. I'm just watching this Colorado-Nebraska game, man. And my boys are getting their asses. They wiping the floor with Dion. Just wiping the floor, literally. Yes, sir. Excuse me. God damn, another game coming on out? Oh, Oregon, they 2 hours behind. Late ass games. Watered down league. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lawrence Taylor. Yep. I was talking about that interview. If we're talking about the same interview, Lawrence Taylor was talking. They asked him who his GOAT quarterback was, and he said Joe Montana. He didn't even hesitate. He said, "Oh," they said, "Man, who's the greatest quarterback of all time?" I don't even think a second went by. He was like, "Oh, Joe, I'm a Joe guy, Joe Montana." He said because, and they were like, their eyebrows squinted like, "What, Joe? What about Brady?" And he was like, "Well," he said, "the reason why I don't like Brady because the quarterback, the rules for the quarterback is for them to be successful. It's designed for them to be successful. You can't touch them. You can't hit them." He said, "My game," and he didn't say these exact words, but I'm going to paraphrase everything he was saying. "My game is to attack the quarterback. And if I can't tackle you, then I can't be successful." You got doomsday defenses back in the day, man. Another different breed of athlete. I mean, these guys were nightmare to be on the field at the same time. Tom Brady wouldn't last 5 minutes. Pat Mahomes wouldn't last 5 minutes playing back then. They'll be flopping like LeBron James. That's what they do, though. They know that the ref is going to throw that flag. So they look for that. And they're like, "Oh, hey, he tackled me." What? I'm just saying. That's a good topic to talk about on the show tonight, bro. Greatest quarterback of all time. I like Tom Brady. I like what he's done. I'm not saying he's not great. But my guys are Joe, Troy Aikman. Yeah. When they actually got hit. That's what you signed up for back then. It is what it is. So I would have loved to see them play back in the day. And Brady's played against some good guys, some good defenses. He played against the Ray Lewises and guys like that, But the rules were already implemented then as well. You see what I'm saying? They couldn't put that hat on them. See, when you don't have that fear of getting hit, it's a different type of, I'm telling you, when you don't have that fear as a quarterback of getting your head taken off, you good. You sitting back there, you like, shit, can't nobody touch me. Oh, bloop, bloop. As soon as somebody get close to you, bloop, they throwing flags. So, James, that's another good point. Another good point. Their mindset is really, really soft. Really, really glitz, glamoury. When you become a cowboy, you're already coming into a Hollywood situation. You're already coming into a reality show. That's the picture. That's the ground. That's the foundation that Jerry has laid down for this organization. You're already coming into a Hollywood movie, So winning is second, and everything else is first. Like they winning is the back seat. They don't care about that too. Because if they did, we would have won. How can you be the richest sports organization and richest team in sports, period? The most valuable team in sports. And you haven't won a Super Bowl in almost 30 years. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't balance out. It doesn't add up at all. So everybody else on the outside looking in, they're like, huh? Why they always talking about the Cowboys, man? Why are they the number one topic? We better than them. We've been to the Super Bowl recently. Like Kansas City Chiefs fan, they won 2 Super Bowls just now. They're like, why the Cowboys the richest, the most loved, the most hated team? They trying to figure out why. But they not winning nothing. That's the foundation that Jerry has designed. And he's baited us in, and he got us being diehard and loyal. He's used our loyalty against us. And now we're fighting amongst each other like dumbasses. Oh, I don't agree with you, and oh, I'm a bigger fan, and oh, I got this Cowboy shirt, and oh, go Cowboys, and oh, I'm gonna buy season tickets, and you know. So we've been supporting this Hollywood show, reality show, since '95. So, Be Real Minds, you're exactly right. I've said that for years. My dad said that like 30-something years ago. He said the way to get at these owners, stop going to the games. He said, don't go to the game. That ain't going to happen because we got too many stupid-ass, small-minded, gang mentality fans that's... I saw a video on Facebook. I think Michael Parsons and Dak and Zeke, they were walking to get on the bus in one of the scrimmage games. I mean, not scrimmage, one of the preseason games. They wasn't going to play, but they were riding with the team. And all the fans were climbing over the fence, damn near falling, trying to get autographs. Oh, hey, Dak, Zeke, Michael Parsons, please, hey, sign this, sign that. And I'm like, and I watched the video again, and I'm like, what y'all getting autographs for? They ain't did shit. Now, if it would have been Charles Haley, Dion, Michael Irvin, Troy, Emmett, Larry Allen, Nate Newton, Dan Woodson, Brock Merritt, those are guys you go climbing over trying to get autographs from. But they getting autographs from these dudes, man. They fighting and falling over each and damn near falling over the fence trying to get, for what? They ain't did shit. So it's us, man. And I wrote in the comment section, I usually don't do this, but I wrote in the comment section, I said, this is the problem right here. The fans. And boy, I got slaughtered. They didn't understand why I said that. Because they so lost. They so lost in the hype, the bullshit. Jerry got them right where he want them. He got strings on them. And they just dancing. That's the problem. But we so loyal and I'm gonna fight you because you're not a Cowboy fan and all that shit. What you fighting for? We ain't won shit. We look stupid. They laughing at us, man. Other fan bases, they laughing at us. Like, man, y'all ain't won shit in 30 years, but y'all in the stands fighting. Blows my mind. Small-minded mentality, man. Don't bring that shit over here. When that shit started coming in, man, I stopped going to games. I grew up on the sideline as a kid. So I ain't got nothing to prove to anybody. My dad knew Tom Landry. Jimmy Johnson. I ain't got nothing to prove to anybody. I can't tell you the last time I been to a game. They start caring as much as I do, then I'll go. Yeah. But I be damn, I spend my hard-earned money and go to a game and they lose? Oh, hell no. It's a wrap. Oh, man, but you and I heard somebody say, but you ain't a real Cowboy fan if you don't go to a game. And it's the experience, man. You just enjoy the experience. Man, please. I want to hear that shit. That right there let me further know how Jerry got them wrapped around their finger. I said, nah, I'm good. I'll let these youngsters go out there and spend their money. And all the youngsters in the office, they kind of looked at me, gave me this dirty look. They were pissed off. I didn't give a damn because they knew I was right. Nah, I'm good. I saved my money. I can buy my kids school clothes and stuff with that. Nah, I'm good. They don't deserve that shit. I'm not going to give them the satisfaction. Y'all just putting money in their pocket. Oh, what a catch. Finally. Shit. Now put some points on the damn board. Let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to hook my boy up. He said he's been watching my show for a long time. The Cody Show Sports, man. I just hooked you up. But yeah, man, that's just my opinion. You know, that's how I roll. That's how I'm approach this season coming up, man. Spectator. I mean, hey, James, we'll never hurt his pocket because he's a billionaire. And I'm not trying to do that. You know, but sports is a gamble. It's just like going to the casino. I don't gamble. I don't do casino. I don't believe in that. But you put your quarter in there. You pull a handle. You expect to win. Sometimes you win a little something. Sometimes, most of the time, you don't. He's saying, "What's up, man?" Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Damn, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, he's sharing in the house. What's going on, man? But yeah, I'm all about winning. I want to consistently win. I want to consistently dominate. Cowboys quarter said, "I love the casino." You fool. Oh, that's my boy. He a nut. 3 points. Y'all went all that way for 3 points. Say, man. Everybody need to take them damn Deons off. Everybody change shoes right now. That's what I would say. Everybody take them damn shoes off right now. That's what, at halftime, somebody asked me what I would say at the halftime show. Halftime. As a coach, everybody, I got your sizes right here. See, I knew this was going to happen. Every one of y'all, if you got Deons on, take them off. Take them off. We're not doing this. Y'all not superstars, man. See, that's the problem. Too much hype. Too much hype, man. Take them shoes off. I got y'all some regular old Reeboks right here. Yeah. I got y'all some AC Slaters off of Saved by the Bell. High top Reeboks. The cleats. I got you right here. Come on. You size 12. Okay, right here. Give me 9.5. Okay, what you got? 9. Okay. 10? All right, cool. Come on. Everybody take them damn Deions off. Blown World, what's up, man? A long time. What time you going live, Corner? I'm about to get off of here, man, so my boy can get his show started. Cowboys Corner show, he does talking crazy. I think you say 9:30? Oh, Brent said the starter. Hey, man, the starter jackets, dog. People used to get killed, jumped and beat up and killed over starter jackets back in the day. My parents didn't buy a starter jacket. I wanted one. I wanted a Dallas Cowboy one so bad. I wanted a Dallas Cowboy and I wanted a Chicago Bulls starter jacket. My parents didn't play that shit. They was like, nope. They was getting jumped, beat up, killed for them starter jackets, man. Like my next door neighbors, man, they had starter jackets, and some kids in the neighborhood broke in their house while they was gone and stole their jackets, man. Yep. I never forget that. He came knocking on my door. I had just got home from school because we used to walk home, because school was right there. When I was in elementary and junior high, it was right there in the same neighborhood. And I used to walk home, man, got my key out, and I unlocked the door. And, man, I normally go to the kitchen, get a drink of water, Kool-Aid or whatever. And ding, 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 ding. I'm like, yeah, who the hell is ringing my doorbell like that? And it was my neighbor next door. Him and my brother, my older brother, they were the same age. They were 3 years older than I was. And he's like, hey, man, your mom and them home? And I was like, nah, man. I said, what's wrong? He said, man, because we used to that was back in the day when we used to get home before our parents. Because our parents got off at like 5 o'clock, 5:30. And, we used to get home like 3:30-ish. So we got home before them. All the kids in the neighborhood, we would get home before, at least 90% of us would get home before our parents. That was back in the day. And he was like, man, I said, nah. I said, they still at work, man. I said, why? What's going on? He's like, man, somebody broke in our house, man, and stole our stuff, man. I was like, oh, my God. And stole their starter jackets, they Nintendo, all that shit, man, gone. I was like, damn. And come to find out, it was the kids, little baby's kids that live behind us. They did it. Yeah. They were like the bad kids of the neighborhood. They really didn't have much, but they didn't want you to have nothing either. So that's how that was. Stop 6. Oh man, that's Funky Town. I used to have a route over there, man. A truck route over there in Stop 6 area. Yeah, man, my head used to be on swivel over there, boy. Shit. Man, that fool said Stop 6. Woo, that's throwback right there. My cousin got robbed at gunpoint in 7th grade for his damn, see? I'm telling you, man, them starter jackets, dog. I know where Stop 6 is, dog. Yeah. Shit. Outskirts of Fort Worth. What highway is that run? Is it 287? Because I know you go 820 and it breaks off. Was it 287? I can't remember. Damn, I haven't been that way in so long. But I used to have a route over there, man. I hated going over there. Because I knew one day somebody was going to try to, jack me or something. Bring the power back? Oh, I haven't brought the power in a long time. Man, I haven't seen the power since, what was that, 19, 20, 2018, 19? Oh, that was good coverage right there. That's how you play cornerback right there. Yeah, I watched the Notre Dame game. Yeah, that was a good game. But Texas just ran all over them. 287. I knew it. Yeah. I know. I told you. I know, man. Midlothian, Waxahachie. Yeah, you can take that all the way to the back way. 280. Yep. Damn, that's throwback. Man, let me get up off here, guys. I appreciate y'all joining me, man. I just wanted to kind of talk about this game, talk a little Cowboys football, another freestyle, live stream or whatever. I'm going to let my boy Cowboys Corner go. So everybody that's here, you might as well just get ready to jump on Cowboys Corner's channel. So, hey, I appreciate y'all. 287 Miller. Yeah, Miller. I know where you at. I know where you at, bro. Yeah. Shoot, I know. Yeah, man. Damn. That bring back memories. I grew up in Oak Cliff, but yeah, my dad used to on the side, because he worked downtown, and his side hustle he was an insurance man. See, back then, the insurance man would come to your house and collect your insurance money. See, they didn't have, like they do now, the insurance is through your job and they come out your check and all that stuff. See, back then, a lot of people didn't have, a consistent job. So they would have to pay for their own insurance. And the insurance man had to come by their house and collect the payment. Man, that was a dangerous fucking job, man. My mom used to worry about him. He used to be out late on his debit, on his route or whatever. And, picking up payments, insurance payments. Man, and he used to bring home just cash. He just drop it. And it'd be cash everywhere, man. And I hated that job. I hated it when he had that job. Woo! See, you couldn't do that now. You get jacked now. He would have got killed now. That would have been a wrap. Yeah. I'm telling you, he used to do it. He used to be an insurance man back in the day. He worked downtown in the vault for a while. And that's how, matter of fact, that's how him and my mom met. My mom worked for, she retired from Bank of America, because Bank of America used to be InterFirst. And then they changed the First Interstate. And then they became Bank of America. Bank of America bought them out. And when she retired, they were just transitioning over to Bank of America. And they met downtown. That's when everybody used to work. Everybody's parents used to work downtown back in the day. Well, majority. And that's how they met. So he worked in the vault, used to dealing with the money and all that stuff. And then he did insurance on the side. So no, nothing electronic. No, everything was, we used to have to go make our bill payments downtown. If you didn't mail it, because my mom and them, they would either mail it, or if you were late, you had to go downtown and pay your electric bill, your phone bill. You just slide it through the slot, Say, man, your cable bill, you had to go to TCW or whoever that was back in the day. And with the brown cable box, you had to go to them and pay if you didn't mail it. Because if you mail it, it'd take a couple of days to get there. But if you knew you were going to be late, you had to get it right on time. So put it through the slot. Yeah, I'm going to do halftime tomorrow. Let me go ahead and get off here, man. It's almost 9 o'clock. I'm going to do halftime tomorrow and post-game reaction. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. But I appreciate y'all joining me, man. Hey, water bill. Yeah, man. Had to go to the city. Yeah, man. Let me get off here. See, y'all keep me talking about stuff, man. Hey, y'all tune in to Cowboys Corners, talking crazy, man. Y'all probably see me on there. I'll probably be on there talking shit too. So, hey, much love, man, everybody. Make sure you stay cowboyed up and prayed up because you never know what the day is going to bring you. Holla back at your boy. I'm out. Peace.